Oh, nigga, stop humming. I think this shit on. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'd like to welcome to the Two Faded Crew. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all niggas. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'd like to welcome you to the Two Ninja Kickback. I'm here with yours truly, and as you niggas can tell, we already for. I'm here with my man Tone Luke. Disregard the Luke, because I know Crips be listening to this and shit, but go ahead, Tone, where you at, Brody?
Over here rolling up, you feel me? Rolling up something nice. I got something burning also, you feel me? Doing a little
Okay, okay,
multitasking.
okay.
And the homie over there coughing his lungs out and
Hell
shit.
yeah, big things, big things. I think off mic, niggas was talking about, I don't know how we want to jump into this. I just say this, man. The nerve of you females, not to be that podcast and shit, but I'm just saying
Got
a
the
lot of shit out
misogynistic
here,
boys.
bruh. It's a lot of bullshit out here, yo. Me and Tone was talking off mic about how females and shit, they don't want to hold themselves accountable to the niggas they decide to fuck with, but they want to blame all the rest of us niggas. It's like, shorty, you keep dealing with the ain't shit niggas, but they want to put that spin on everybody else. Out of all the people you dating, all the trash ass niggas, the common factor is you, shorty.
Pretty fucking much, yo. Like, but that's the thing, yo. We live in a day and age where niggas gas bitches. Fuck it.
Yeah,
It's
man,
that
we
type
lit.
of
Fuck that
episode
shit. It's
today.
gonna be
You
bitches.
feel
It's
me?
gonna be fuck that
We calling them
niggas.
bitches today. You feel me? Niggas gas bitches up to the point. You feel me? That these bitches live beyond reality. You feel me? So the thing is it's mighty important to bring a motherfucker back down to fucking planet Earth. You feel me? Breaking a nigga self-esteem or breaking a bitch self-esteem. You feel me? Lack of a better word and shit. You feel me? Shit is important because
But
the thing of it is you can just have bitches just be completely brainwashed, and even by today's society and media, it shows like bitches like Janae Aiko, not calling Janae Aiko a bitch or anything. You feel me? That's a
we
goddess.
just
You feel
using the
me? Shouts
term
out
for
to the
real. So
goddess.
niggas,
You feel
if
me?
you
But
don't, hey,
like,
listen, man, look, we gonna speak freely on this afterthoughts. Fuck y'all niggas, bruh. Like for real, we about to talk.
but I'm just saying, yo, like niggas could just use artists like Janae Aiko and shit like that. You feel me? As an example. And the thing of it is, there's no accountability in Janae Aiko's music, and all bitches do is listening to Janae Aiko. You feel me? And for the simple thing, Janae Aiko's music, it doesn't grow, so the bitch's mental doesn't grow neither. You feel me?
I totally
So
understand what
it's
you saying, yo.
kind of, yeah, it was kind
But
of
my
fucking
beef
crazy.
is my only thing about it is like not to say these bitches is bitches. 'Cause I mean, you got hoes, you got skeezers, you got freaks, all this shit. But it be the good bitches too,
Skip
the
Scat's
ones with a nice
Scallywags.
job. You know what I mean? Doing their thing. They got their own place. They got their own crib. Like if you expect that of yourself, why don't you expect that out of the niggas you fucking with? Like the nigga be laying around on the couch all day, don't take the trash out of nothing, and she just trying to be this nigga mother or something. Like what it is about like females that's like up that be dealing with ain't shit niggas. Like you not gonna change this nigga, yo. Like go
The
ask his
baby
baby
boy
mother, go
complex,
ask the
yo.
other people. Like what the fuck is it about it? It's like are they afraid to have a man that is accomplished or some shit? Like what is it about that?
It's the baby boy complex, yo. Our generation idolized shit from baby boy too much to the point we embody that shit too much. You feel me?
You think so?
I mean, look,
But this is a cycle for
look,
life
look,
though,
look
yo.
at it.
Like
Look
this
at
this
it,
has
bro.
been a
Look,
common thing throughout history. It's not just this didn't stop with our generation. It start with our generation. We just
yeah,
experiencing it fully
it
now
didn't really start with
because
our
we
generation,
we more older now. It's like now that
but
we
I
into
can
this
at
shit
least
like that.
say, in our grandparents' age is and generations and shit like that. You feel me? They was a little bit more honest. You feel me?
Yeah.
Grandma knew grandpa was out there fucking and shit like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
As long as that nigga was bringing in the money and taking care of the family, she just kept that shit under the
Niggas don't even do
hood.
that no more. They just out there fucking and bitches is like just putting up with it for a
Well,
little bit,
yeah.
and then they get
Well,
mad and oh
yeah.
fuck niggas and all this other shit. Like no shorty,
Yeah,
fuck the niggas
because
you
they
fucking with.
know,
Get
because
specific,
they
tag
know
that nigga.
set nigga number two is right around the fucking corner. That's been inside her fucking DMs and like in her damn photos. You
That's probably
feel
what
me?
they get fed up on. They be thinking like, but I don't know, yo.
But the
Is that
thing
an
of it
indictment on
is,
us as men or is that an indictment on them as females? I feel like it's starting to lean more toward them. Like it started in high school, middle school. You see the ones that get chose, like the popular
well,
nigga be
yeah.
the shitty nigga, and all the
See,
bitches be on them.
motherfuckers, they talk about how shitty it is. You feel me? For like, I say like a nigga that's a silver fox dating a damn 18 or 20-year old and some shit like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The niggas wasn't saying how fucked up it was. And I'm not casting blame or doing any of that shit, but like how 14, I can remember like back in high school how 14, 15, 16-year-old bitches was fucking with niggas that was like 30 and shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Just off of crazy shit like that. And you mean to tell me like y'all are supposed to be the most moral out of male and female for real. Female is supposed to be the most intelligent and the most moral, like composite out of both of us. You feel me? I don't even know if I'm using that word right
Yeah,
right
niggas
now
how
and
fuck
shit.
it we talking.
You feel me? But fuck that shit. Like, but that's how that shit's supposed to be. Like, physically, somewhat we're supposed to be superior, and mentally, you feel me? Females are supposed to be dominant, but like for some fucking reason, it's just like for some females,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a gap missing, and it's a lot of niggas, and that gap is missing too. You feel me?
But what is it though, yo? Like how? Like where did it go
Intuition
off
and
track, yo?
intelligence, yo,
Like if
and
you smart
cognitive
enough,
intelligence.
but is it like how? I'm not calling people dumb or saying they lack intelligence and shit like that, cause I just don't know what niggas be selling these females. Like how can you see yourself getting up, going to work, doing what you doing for real? You making sure you got a roof over your head while a nigga on the couch playing 2K talking about he want to be a rapper and ain't put out nothing. like like how do you put up with that? How do you like understand like? But these females would be caping for these niggas, and then when that go
They
left,
do.
they talk shit about this nigga and all this other shit. They find this the copy cut paste of this version of this nigga. Same nigga
Yeah.
want to be a rapper, ain't on shit. Like you know what I mean? Like how do you keep falling for the same person? And as a nigga who has, you know what I mean, commingulated with the females and shit like that, a lot of these bitches don't be talking about shit. Like I think that
They
might be what
don't.
it is. They don't be on
Bro,
shit. They
that's
don't
why a
really
lot of
be.
failing relationships be happening. Yo, like I can honestly say back when I was in a relationship, like
Mhm.
the last ones that I cheated in for real, I can honestly just say it was just because Shorty was boring. You feel me?
It's
Can't
not even like
hold a
a
fucking
boring. It's past
conversation.
boring though, yo. Like the conversation not even that. It's like you can tell
But what I
how
mean by
far it
boring
goes.
is, yeah, it just like yo, I can't have an intelligent conversation with you. You feel me? I don't. There's nothing that inspires you
Yeah,
about life. You
you don't
feel me?
trigger that in
Everything is
me.
dry and shit.
And maybe that's what it is. Maybe females be gassing themselves in the sense of thinking they like this great savior to these bum ass niggas, but shorty, you not that either. Like
They
you don't
put
know
so
how to
much
talk to
energy
that
into
nigga's
social
soul and
media,
all that
bro,
other
to
shit.
the point when it comes to reality, they lack the energy.
I guess so. Like, I think we was talking about like bitches trying to customize niggas and shit.
Or you had
Like
to build a nigga workshop and
yeah,
shit.
it's like that don't work like that, mama. You gotta have a good base, a solid foundation. Like if you met the nigga and he ain't have a job, he ain't have a whoop Tyler Perry movie where you was watching, where he was like, all right, I'm gonna get this man and I'm gonna fix him up and I'm gonna do this and do why? Like
Every Tyler
why?
Perry movie, a nigga had a job in, bro. Come on now. Every good nigga, you feel me? Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Shamal Moore owned his own business, bro. You feel me? He was a gardener, but nigga had his own
Shit is
business.
something, yo. Like even like, I ain't saying the guy have his own business and be ambitious or something like that, but they be messing with niggas that don't even got a car. Like I'm not saying that's like the end all be all, but he don't
But
got a
playing,
car
I
and
don't
ain't no
want no
plans,
scrubs
not
and shit.
trying to all types of shit. You just chauffeuring this nigga around like all day, every day. I need a ride from work, and then you like, hey, why don't you go get a license and all that other shit? Why don't you open up a bank account? Like if a nigga like that, you like you need to leave him alone, shorty. But they go catch 3 more like that. They have a baby by
Yeah.
2 of these niggas. Then now it's like, all right, so now you kind of trapped for life with this person. Y'all souls tied together. You always got to deal with this person now because now y'all got a child together.
Mm-hmm.
And you already knew this person wasn't shit before you had a child with this person. But then you had the child with the person, and now you like, oh, this nigga ain't shit. He been wasn't shit. He wasn't shit
And I
when
hate to be this
when you
nigga.
first met him.
I don't know. I would just think like for a lot of generations, speaking specifically, you feel me? I would just hope and just wish motherfuckers would have just learned from either our parents, our aunties, like
But
grandparents,
they
our
don't, yo.
relationships. You feel
They
me?
don't, and it's the wildest shit ever, yo. It's
They
like
talk all this
your
shit
mom
saying they
like
don't
street
want this
niggas
type
too,
of
but where your
situation.
father at?
You feel
Like,
me? And I find it mighty ironic that it's just like in our generation and in our community, black women just for some fucking reason just have this weird relationship with their mothers. You feel me?
oh yeah, a lot of them
Like
do. It is super weird, like
it's
almost like a
yeah, it's
competitive
just
relationship or some shit too.
yeah,
Yeah, all
like
types of shit.
bro,
Like
like
you ever fuck with a female that got mommy issues? Like dad issues but mommy issues is a total different monster, yo.
bro, you should try going to a female's family function and her and the mother going at it for real, bro. And all you can do is just think like, yo, I can just go home if that's cool. You feel me? Like,
Then you go home and she fucking hit you with a text. Oh, you left me in my da 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 da. Like yo, you was having a
I'm
whole
like, yo, you just threw me into
yeah.
a whole
It's like come on,
situation.
man.
You feel me?
Like
You
what you
said
got
come
going on over
over.
there and stuff like that. I don't want to see that. Like I mean, I understand that we trying to do something, but I just started talking to you for real.
You feel me? We just
Now I'm looking at you and your situation totally different now. Like now I'm starting to see like, is this the crazy I'm gonna have to be dealing with?
See, sometimes as us as niggas, yo, we don't realize certain situations and signs. You feel me?
Nah, because we be on some whole other shit. We be trying to get the drawers, so we see all the red
Yeah,
flags.
it sometimes you feel me, but like when it's that one chick that just you might be like, damn, yo, she dope the shit. You feel me? A nigga probably might try to go above and beyond for some, not even for some ass. You feel me? Just for like,
Nah, cause you like
actual.
you see something or whatever. Like man, I like being around that and shit like that. So I get that portion of it, yeah. But you speaking from a solid nigga state. I'm talking about.
That is true.
You feel me? Like, cause I know you looking at it like, man, I know I'm a good nigga, whatever. I do my little dirt or whatever, but I'm sure you had reasons for whatever you did. So it's like, I not to say that niggas is like we can't cape for niggas and say bitches.
Yeah,
and
not
shit.
saying that all
Not
niggas,
that's not
you
what we're
feel
doing
me,
at
be
all.
doing a
But
little side of dirt
I'm
and
just
shit.
saying
Yeah.
like the sense of it. Like niggas know they dealing with hoes and whatever the fuck, and they treat them accordingly. You know what I mean? It's like females, they want to put a cape on a nigga and put a nigga on a pedestal and all stuff and shit. Like you with a person, you got to put a fucking emoji over their face to show them off. Like what the fuck are you doing? You don't want to put this nigga's face on camera and all stuff and shit. Like what are you doing? Like obviously you know.
Yo,
like,
that nigga
yeah.
got 4 other bitches probably, yo, and it's just like. It's
All
like I
types of
said, yo,
shit.
it's learned behavior, yo, from the parents. You
But
feel
like
me?
that's just the craziest shit ever to me, Tone. Like you can't, you gotta hide a person that you with. Why?
Cause they're ashamed, yo. You mostly had the shit that you're ashamed of. You don't want
Because they
motherfuckers to see.
got back with the same nigga they didn't talked about for fucking 3 months about how he ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just see a post where a chick sit there and run down all this shit about how this nigga ain't this and that nigga ain't that. I'm like, well, I'm quite sure he was that when you met him. That's one thing about
Now
niggas.
what changed?
Yeah, what changed? That's one thing about us niggas, man. Like, kind of what you see is what you get. If you don't get that sense that this nigga is an entrepreneur, he's working towards something, he got that motivation and shit like that. If you don't really get that sense, like I can a nigga can talk to you all day, but if you ain't seeing it, you know what I mean? Like how do you like? Okay, at some point, you need some action, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like, oh yeah,
And
babe,
shit,
it's fine. You want to be a
the dick
rapper?
solid, yo.
You said what?
I mean, maybe the dick be solid, cause I ain't gonna lie, yo.
That's what it be.
When I'm unemployed and when I'm not like in no relationship and I'm just fucking bitches, yo, I be slinging some of the best dick to bitches.
Putting
yo.
your best foot forward. That's not
Yeah,
unfair.
of
That's
course,
working
yo, I
niggas,
gotta
yo.
prove something.
Nigga gotta come home and then slaughter it. It's like, man, I've been working all day, shorty. She gonna fuck with a nigga that don't got a job. Like,
That nigga got energy, yo. Come on, yo. You working a 9 to 5, yo, every motherfucking day.
this
and
nigga
shit
sitting
like
on the
that,
house
yo.
playing 2K all day, yo. I can't
You
compete with
feel
that.
me?
I can't compete with this.
Nigga's a fucking stallion by the time you
I
get
work
home.
6 days a week. But I don't
I'm
know,
doing
man.
shit on the
It's
side
just
just
something
for
I've been
some
looking
bread.
at and like social media and shit like that. It's like I feel like a lot of the dudes on social media, I don't know, but a lot of the niggas on my friend list and shit like that, we don't be on that popping shit really. Like we be minding our business, all that other shit, and here come the female, oh niggas ain't shit cause niggas this, niggas that. Like why don't you just specify, oh fuck that nigga? Like we do. When we talking about a bitch,
Pretty
man,
much
fuck that
tag the
bitch.
nigga name, yo, please.
Y'all wanna lump
Tag
us
the
all
nigga
up.
name.
That shows you wouldn't know a good nigga if you walk past you. If all of us fucked up, that means you just got a bad sense of judgment, right?
That's what I be looking at. Remember, like the I don't even know if these are still up, but like the burn books.
Oh,
the
yeah, I
city
remember
for
them
real,
joints.
like
Hell
the
yeah.
most popping motherfuckers and shit, and you just be seeing certain shit, yo. I be seeing some of the niggas, and I be looking at some of the comments, some of these bitches be writing. I'm just like, yo, you probably just knew what time it was. You just didn't like how it just went down for real. You feel me?
Y'all never discuss what y'all was and nothing like that. Like, and you was afraid to bring it up because you knew you wasn't that. Like you knew you wasn't that. That's why you want to ask him. That's why you want to talk about it. You can have it talking if it got to be agreement. And if you still fucking with that
fucking
person, that
much.
means you accepting the behavior, right? So he like, all right, it's cool. We just doing what we doing. But they just need to have a conversation with themselves, bro. Like, do I pick wrong niggas? Yes, you do. You really do. Like, I don't. That's the best thing I can give you. You just got a terrible sense in picking niggas, yo. You might end up alone. I hate to say it, but you might end up alone because your sense of picking niggas is trash. I don't know where you got your sense from, but you trash.
Fucking
don't
watching
fucking
YouTube couples, yo.
Oh, you two, don't bring that energy towards all the niggas out there, because there's plenty of niggas that's on they shit. It's just y'all don't want to acknowledge them niggas. So until you acknowledge them niggas, don't speak on all niggas. You feel me? Speak on the niggas you deal with. The niggas I deal with the shit. There you go. That's how you need to word it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause once niggas start popping they shit, all the females chime in. Like it's crazy.
And then
niggas
it's
say,
like, well,
oh, you can't tell women what to do. So what, she twerking? So what, she got her jeans all up in the crack of her pussy? Like, okay, that's fine, but
bitch, you got my motherfucking daughter right there observing all
you can't
this
do
shit.
that,
She's
though,
fucking
yeah.
two.
You can't do that though, bruh. Not now.
Fuck, you
You can't. It's like they trying to. It's like niggas is trying to get muted or some shit. Like, I understand freedom and you can't police women's bodies and all that other shit, but you can't tell niggas how to feel about y'all either. So if we want to think you a hoe and all that other shit, respect our opinion the way we used respecting y'all's, right?
Mm-hmm. Now it's kind of crazy how they always talk how they want a nigga of virtue, but as soon as a nigga of virtue starts speaking and shit like that, it's a motherfucking
Yeah,
problem.
and that's the
You
thing
feel me?
though,
It becomes
yo.
problematic.
A nigga, once a nigga start presenting facts and shit like that and just observations and shit like I'm not shitting on females and shit, I'm just observing. Y'all trying to get cuffed up, but you screaming hot girl summer and you got your ass cakes out. What you think that nigga thinking about? You thinking about, oh man, I wonder how life will go with her. Or you think about, damn, I'm trying to fuck shorty. Like, what you think? Where you think niggas going with it?
You set it off the fucking calling card right there. You feel me? That's the mating call. Hot girl summer. All right, you gonna be trying to fuck for real.
Bet.
Keep the shit pushing. It's a mating call.
Yeah, you said summer. You ain't say for life.
You feel me? It's the only period of time. All right, so we just gonna have our fun.
Yeah.
Probably for 2 months.
2-3 months, y'all mean, get in there, get out of there, and stuff like that. But honestly, man, I just feel like I don't know, yo. It's just I've been just sitting back looking at the stuff, and it's just crazy how like it's just going unchecked, and it just seems like it's running more and more rampant. But I know there's people out there on these soapboxes and shit like that. But I don't know. I want people to look back and just sit there and just look in the mirror and say, man, is it me or is it really niggas? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like if you the common factor in all the people you dating, like everybody can't be trash, like, right? Somebody, like, I know somewhere you must have dealt with somebody that was different, right?
See, and that's the whole thing about self-reflection and accountability, yo, because I can at least say for one point in my life, I really had to sit back and look at the point of females that I was dealing with, you feel me? I had to take that small break and be like, what the fuck is it about me that's attracting, you feel me, somewhat volatile females, you feel me?
Right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to mess with nothing but hood bitches and shit like that. Like, and I mean the hoodest of bitches. I mean, like, we in a car and she got a strap type hood bitches. Like, but at one point it's just like, yo, I keep going into the hood, putting myself at risk, and these bitches don't be on shit. The shorty in the action is my favorite color about 19 times. Like,
what you trying to fuck here?
It's like that's what I'm thinking. Like, and niggas won't really talk about it, but niggas make the conscious switch. Some niggas go into it like, hey man, we just gonna see what happens or whatever. I ain't trying to fuck. I just want to get to know shorty. And then once you see all the lights is green, like, oh shit, I'm about to speed then. Like, fuck this shit.
Say no more.
And the more you get to know her, you know she ain't on shit. Or that particular person I'm dealing with. Not saying all females, but I'm saying it happens a lot.
Oh yeah.
About maybe 55%. And the crazy shit is women will acknowledge the fact that other women are hoes. You know what I mean?
And
like,
they will champion them bitches.
They won't. It's a split, because some of them do champion them. Some of them talk shit, but don't nobody tear down everybody like females. Though females tear down everybody, but won't.
Yeah, females will tear down even.
They tear down other females. They tear down niggas. They tear down everybody. And it's just like, it's not a pitiful thing. It's a self thing, right? Like, you just miserable.
Yeah. That was like when, what was it? They call it the flying chipmunk in the motherfucking Olympics. I think it's Gabby Douglas or some shit like that. Excuse me if I'm butchering her name and shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, I remember when females was coming at her because her hair was getting fucked up doing all the little pole vaults and shit. Like, I'm like, yo, she's doing at the fucking. You feel me?
At the top of her game, and you turn it down because she ain't slaying? Like, come on, B. Like, that girl.
Come on now. Like, yo, who the fuck got time to worry about stupid shit like that, hair maintenance and shit like that? You feel me? Like, yo, like that young queen fucking rock. You feel me? But yeah,
sure.
all I'm saying, It's nothing, I hate to say it, but black females just turn this girl down just based on her fucking appearance. Just
Oh, see,
doing
if we
some
gonna get
shit.
into like, I was keeping it broad and the whole female things. If we gonna get into the
I
black
mean,
females,
because at the end of the day, I think we made it quite simple. You feel me? Like
mhm.
I only deal with black women. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I mean, nah, I'm across the
You
board
feel
with
me?
it sometimes.
Occasion Latinos. You feel me?
Nah,
With the
I
motherfucking
do the
selfie
Crayola
solutions.
box. You feel me? But
You feel
if we
me?
gonna particularly talk about black women, like I mean, that's a whole nother separate conversation for itself. I'd love to get like some
Mhm.
black females in there and get their opinion on the situation, but I don't know. It's like I know it's a common thing or common fight amongst our community and shit like that about black women not being submissive and shit like that. And it's like I don't know. That's never been a problem I've really had
Actually,
with females.
cooperative. What's wrong with being cooperative? You want to be cooperative on social media, but you can't be cooperative in real life. That's the biggest, like, you feel me? Like, just mind fuck of it all. Like, and I don't know. Like,
I think they just be wanting something to be submissive to. Like the niggas they trying to be submissive to, or the niggas that want them to be submissive. These niggas be bums. Like so,
yeah.
I get that. But for me,
I mean, but
I was saying I just never been like really a problem I've had because it's like I'm always on my man shit. You feel me? I got my own everything, so I don't need a bitch for shit. A bitch need me. You know what I
but is
mean?
it like a quarter of the Stockholm syndrome in a way? You feel
I
me?
could be. But I don't know, bro. But I feel like it is a big infight. But the crazy shit about it is like a black woman and a black man can be the strongest power couple ever. We
Of
so
course.
at each other and shit like that. And I be seeing niggas like, oh, bitches ain't shit and stuff like that too. But like niggas bring up valid points and females bring up valid points too. But like it's just like the niggas we choose to associate with is
Mm-hmm.
it's all fucked up. It's just I feel
Mm-hmm.
like with dudes and shit like that, we also take the accountability. Like, nah, I only fuck with hoes. I see why. You know what I mean? But it's like with females, they be trying to fucking turn ground beef into a steak. Like you can't do that. Like you know what I mean? Like that's not happening. You like I see females complaining about niggas not taking the trash out and pumping the gas. I'm like, what the fuck? That's regular shit. That's what
What
you
a,
want?
I was about to say, yeah, I was about to
That
say,
little?
bitch, that's basic. Where the fuck I come from?
You
Like,
feel me? Like that's how I'm gonna
that's
do
not
that.
even basic. You feel me? That's just like
Yeah, I like,
everyday shit.
you know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. It's like I don't know. Like, if you look at it, I don't know where we went wrong. Where it's like niggas do have a role to play inside of a relationship if you really want to have a successful relationship or whatever. Like, if
Mm-hmm.
I'm the man and shit like that, you like I'll take the trash out. I do what I do. But as a woman, I need you to have my back on all other shit. Like, I don't want to eat
I
out all the
need you to at
time. Go
least wash
cook or
the
some
dishes
shit.
if I'm
Yeah,
taking out
wash
all
the
the
dishes.
trash.
Do that. Do something. I'm not saying that they not, but like some females don't do that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Some bitches just lay in the bed till motherfucking 4:30.
Yeah.
Kids running around the motherfucking
Then
house
get mad. You
talking
like,
and
oh
shit
man, you
like
ain't make
that.
no dinner. Like that's another thing. Like bitches don't want to like every time somebody do bring up something about a female knowing how to cook, they get bent out of shape.
Well, all these bitches know how to do suck dick. Let's be honest, yo. Let's be honest. Your mother, the bitch, like a female's mother, ain't teach them how to suck, but they know how to do that quite well. But yet, your mother could teach you how to cook, or didn't teach you how to cook, but yet you shit at that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You could take time out to actually practice how to suck dick, but you can't take time out to actually practice how to actually survive. It's a problem with that, my nigga.
Yeah, it is. I know this afterthought. I don't know if we got female listeners and shit, and you listening, we drumming on y'all niggas, but get y'all fucking shit together. We'll put out another episode about ain't shit niggas, but for right now, this is
Oh, yeah,
something that
for
touched
sure.
my heart. I was rolling through the socials and shit, and I'm just like, I seen over like probably 15, 20 bitches posting about how niggas ain't shit and all this other shit. And I'm just like, it can't be this many shitty niggas out here. Like, why don't you
I ain't
just
gonna lie, yo, back in
upgrade your nigga?
2016, saying shit like that made me ultimately depressed. Cause I started saying like, I don't know, like that was around the time like you started seeing like interracial couples at its fucking at its highest
At
and
his
shit
height,
like that.
yeah.
You feel me? Bitches start talking about, man, fuck these niggas. We gonna get ourselves a fucking white boy, Justin Bieber, all types of shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was making me really feel like, yo,
And I don't even want to get into the whole other
I'm
shit. So
losing the
like,
love of my own damn fucking people.
yeah, that shit
You
hurt
feel
too.
me?
I ain't lying to you. Like I know exactly what you mean. I remember that feeling too. Like I like it was bad at one point. Like I'm like, damn, did niggas go that far left that these bitches really considering white boys? Like, do you know what white boys do? Like, they not the most. You know what I mean? They cheat harder than niggas probably.
What? They could get away with it better.
Just like I don't like. I mean, I understand. Like, but that's the crazy thing about it. So you gonna go find a white boy, what you can find in the same black boy. Like, what's the difference? Like, just stop dealing with the niggas you dealing with and just upgrade the nigga you talking to. Are you not savvy enough, or do you not put yourself in the right positions? Do you how are you not coming across these individuals that are motivated and trying to get somewhere in life? Like, how do you not come across them? You went to school with probably fucking at least a good 10, 15 of them.
See, but I know the show, females don't elevate their selection of niggas just like their selection of friends, you feel
like
me?
They be having a type, right?
Mm-hmm.
They be having a type, and their type be the wrong type. They type be type 2 diabetes, and they still fucking with
fucking reason, females always got a sneak ass bitch in the fucking crew, and she knows she a sneak ass bitch. And as soon as the sneak ass bitch do some shit, the bitch gets shocked about it. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know, yo. It's just a weird thing, like a weird. I don't know. It's just a weird time to like just like I don't know. I know it's not all females, and so I don't want to do that, but I know you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. I'm quite sure listeners probably.
Yeah, they definitely know who we talking about too. And it's crazy to think that like that's I don't know because I only see it amongst us. Like to go back to our community topic, it's only amongst us. I don't be saying white people be or any other race beefing with their females like we be beefing with ours. It's like a real thing.
I ain't gonna lie though, Latin men.
Yeah, I mean, but they brown.
They beat their women, yeah, but they love their women at the same fucking time. It's a different type of love with them motherfuckers. Like I seen a nigga drunk off the Brugal smack his bitch up, and the wife beat her, all types of stereotypes. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then grabbed her ass up and then kissed her and said, "I fucking love you. Stop acting up." You feel me? That's all the nigga said.
I don't know, that's toxic as fuck. And she'll stay with a nigga like that. Like, and that's
dead, yo.
Yeah,
they
see?
still together.
There you go.
This was 10 years ago.
That's what females really be wanting. They be wanting that passion or some shit, I guess. Niggas gonna choke them up, throw them down some steps, and ain't gonna be in and out of jail and not be around the kids and shit like that. They don't want the nigga that's gonna be at home playing. I done heard so many bitches say, "Oh, niggas that sit in the house, play games, and watch TV, and then go to work is corny." Like what? Like, bro, what?
See, bitches that say shit like that, yo, I just know you just doing for failure. You know?
Yeah, but then like if you can have that opinion, I respect you, queen. That's what you like. Fuck it, I'm rolling. But don't speak on all niggas because you already cut off a certain type of nigga. You know what I mean? Like you already limiting yourself. Like, so you telling me you don't want a nigga that's like staying out the way, you know, got a little productive hobby, ain't bothering nobody. You rather have a nigga that's shooting at people in the streets and selling drugs or some shit, or that dangerous side, uppercut you in your fucking chin while you at dinner, or some shit like. I don't know. I don't know. I guess like I said, like it'd be super amazing if we had like a couple female guests that could really chime in on this situation. But I don't want to talk like certain type of females because I know they can't understand what we talking about. But those are the ones I need to talk to.
Female listeners that has a broad perspective or mind, you feel me, that game is also, you feel me, like, please,
yeah, because I'll be the first nigga to admit when niggas fucking up, like, no problem.
Oh yeah, of course.
But on this particular subject, I just feel like we kind of in like a society, not a society, just through social. I feel like we kind of police right now. Like if a dude get on there on a soapbox and talk shit about females, so many females will come flooding in. Oh, and you'll just hit them with facts, and then the facts will just get altered.
I even just that, like, let's talk about, if you want to go there, my G, let's talk about the times niggas don't be wanting to fuck.
And then get called gay and a faggot and all that other shit. Like, that's the wildest shit ever, yo. Like, that should be crazy. Like, I don't know if, like, somebody should record that interaction with something like, nah, man, I just don't want to. Like, when you don't want to, it's fine. Like, I'm expected to just turn it off and, oh, fuck it is what it is and be cool about it. But when I'm like, nah, I'm good, I'm chilling right now, bitch, you damn near pull your dick out and rip your pants off. Like, what the fuck? Like,
who are you fucking?
All types of shit. Oh, you don't want me now? What the fuck am I ugly and all stuff? She's like, why they gotta be all of that? Like, why can't I just not be in the mood?
I just want to go to sleep.
Like, yeah, like a nigga done did a whole 12-hour shift.
Come on, yo,
gay.
I ain't wrap my head up.
You don't want this yoni? It's hella niggas. Like, bruh, I'm just trying to get some sleep, yo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as the bitch say that shit, I'll be the one nigga that come out will go fuck them niggas then.
Nah, I'm the same type of way.
Shut that whole shit up. You're like,
I'm super funny, yo. I'm glad, like, I'm in a relationship, so I ain't gotta worry about that shit. But me and my girl got a good relationship, yo. Like, I definitely tell her some shit like that.
Constant fucking battle, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. This is The past 3 years, yo, it's been the worst time to be single, yo. I swear to God, for
Glad I
niggas,
got
yo,
the fuck
like,
up out of that shit. I can see it. I was dating
cause
this
there's
one
no
chick.
hope.
I'm like, bro, like you crazy, yo. Like you crazy. Like I fucks with it, but you crazy, shorty. Like how the fuck? Like and the double standards is just crazy, yo. Like I don't know, yo. Bitches want a nigga to fucking be a militarized street shooter, but then run a Fortune 500 company CEO with a fucking $2 million in the bank.
It's the reason why Aaron McGruder created Huey and Riley, my nigga. You can't have both them niggas in one, yo.
Yeah, nigga got to be a freedom fighter, all of that shit, yo. But you can't get in the kitchen and flip some pancakes for a nigga.
You feel me? How you gonna feed a revolutionary? You can't even fucking feed
You
yourself.
feel me?
You feel me?
You can't boil an egg and nothing, yo.
Yo, I had a bitch that burnt noodles on the stove.
Nah, I believe you. I definitely
Yo,
can see
like, and I ain't know how the fuck that shit was possible, yo. She did all types of goofy shit, tried to make a hookup and everything, yo. Like,
that. Jeez.
she burnt that bitch on the stove, yo. And I'm just like, why, you stupid bitch. Then she tried to scrape the shit off a Teflon with a fucking like metal spatula. Like, yo, like,
Oh, so she
you
really
are
didn't know what
just-
she was doing.
Yeah, yo, I'm just like, yo, like, you are just fucking lost, you dumb bitch. I'm just saying this in the back of my head. you feel me?
honestly be thankful that that's like I was raised by a lot of females, like, and I grew up with like a lot of
A
my
lot of
cousins and
old
shit.
school women.
Both,
A
yeah,
lot of
like
old
my
school
cousins and my aunts and my grandmothers and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
I had to know how to cook for myself. They ain't fade none of that shit. I had to take the trash out, cut the grass out, and I had to cut the grass, and I had to know how to wash the dishes and clean the clothes and all of that shit. All of that shit.
I got my cooking hand from my grandmother at a certain age. My grandmother was like, yo, y'all niggas old enough to feed
Yeah,
yourself.
not only that, like at a certain age, my grandma was telling me to go in there and make dinner. She's like, hey, go in there and make some dinner for real for everybody. All right, cool. I'll go in there and cook. I'm thankful for that shit. Like I said earlier, like
Of
I don't need a
course.
female for nothing. Everything I do for a female with a female is just an extension of my love and shit like that. And I feel like
I
females
ain't gonna
don't
lie,
be,
yo, God
getting
fucked
to that
up when
point.
he made it available for a nigga to actually beat his dick without fucking regret. Because that's all the nigga need, yo, just to bust a nut and survive. Unless you want to procreate.
I was about to say, see, no, you can have your own and still do what you do though. I ain't gonna say that. You can still go fuck with the bitches, yo. You don't gotta.
Oh,
like,
yeah, of
nah,
course,
you
of
feel me?
course. I mean, but like, come on now, like, yo, you got monasteries with monks and shit
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
true,
To
that's
just
true,
do
true,
nothing
true.
to just survive without females and shit.
Yeah. I be thinking females be good too, but like it be always like they always over here looking to see what we doing. Like now, a nigga can't go over his house and play 2K with his niggas for too many hours, or he gay. Like niggas can't hang out with their niggas. Like I don't want to hang out with my friends because they're funny.
It's a little sus though. Like if you rather just chill with your niggas than your bitch, it is a little
Nah,
sus. though.
yo,
Like,
nah, you can't say that. Fuck that shit. Don't even ain't sus,
Nah.
nigga. Like it's
Nah,
like
the
sometimes
only
you just don't want to be
reason why
around
I
your
say that-
female. Like some
Yeah,
niggas girls ain't funny. They don't get jokes and all that other shit. So it's like I want to go be with my friends because my friends get me.
and then that's when, like it just falls on sometimes when it just be like yo, like. All right, how should I say this? If you one of these niggas that don't got a job for real, friends don't got a job, you feel me? All you doing is around the squad for real. Girl at home and shit like that. You can't at least take one day out of the fucking 7-day week, you feel me? At least spend with your chick and shit like that.
No, fuck that bitch. That bitch knew what it was when you got with him. Why you with this nigga if he not spending no time with you? You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
Like
Yeah,
that nigga,
that is true.
and then sometimes like sometimes being around a female, like I hate to say it sometimes, but being around a chick sometimes be boring as shit, yo.
It do.
Like if y'all not,
You gotta
if y'all don't
lose
got that
your sense.
rapport, y'all ain't got that chemistry with each other. Like y'all just sitting around watching a bunch of shit that she want to watch, or when you try to make her watch something that you want to watch, she disinterested and shit like that. Like have you ever been in that situation where you trying to show a chick some shit that you really into and they just so disinterested, but then when it flip, it's like they like, oh, why you on your phone? Da, 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 da. Like a nigga get tired of that shit sometimes, yo.
I think I got to a full-on physical altercation on a Christmas with a chick I used to deal with, you feel me?
Physical? She started choking you up, yo.
And she started scratching me up like fucking Catwoman, yo.
Man, for what?
Cause I'd rather watch the fucking That 70s Show Christmas special versus what shit was it? It was the Law and Order special, some shit like that was on Netflix at the time and shit. I remember this shit like
You like, bitch, was you 70? I don't watch no Law and Order.
yo, like the shit was just Law and Order, like it's boring. You feel me?
I
Like,
fucks with Law and Order. I ain't gonna lie to
with
you.
it.
I really
fuck
fucks with Law
it
and
too,
Order,
you feel
but
me? But like you gotta be in a certain mood for
yeah,
Law and
no,
Order,
that's
my
facts.
nigga. Like,
Especially if it's on Netflix, so you know the binge about to happen.
you
70s
already
Christmas
know you
special, we in
tryna-
and out of there.
You feel me? You already know, like, you trying to fuck and all that other shit. This was on Netflix and chill, was at its fucking prime and shit. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
You already trying to fuck and shit. You dealing with a Dominican, so the attitude already fucking mean and shit. It's just all types of fucking recipes for disaster.
Yeah, I see. Shit was a powder cake.
Nigga, what?
It's just a lot though, yo. I don't know. Like, it's just
Shout
like,
out
but
to her wherever she
like you
at.
can't like I don't know how like how chilling with your homies is how can that be deemed gay? Like these are my friends. I've known these niggas for years at the same time. But then a bitch would go fucking have a lingerie party with all her friends and eat dick cookies and suck lollipops shaped like dicks and play with
Yeah, having
plastic
niggas
dicks
at
and
the
all that
party
other
and
shit.
shit.
Like, but that's not gay. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's not homosexual. Like not to say it is or isn't, but me going to go play 2K with my niggas. I'm doing all this sus shit. But you in the house with all your girlfriends, y'all in panties and bras and shit, doing all this freak shit, twerking on camera and all this other shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's fucking baffling, Tone. Like, but me and this nigga in the house, or me and this dude over here, me and the homies at the pool range or some gun range or some shit, and I'm hanging out with these niggas too long, but it's gay.
See, I don't know. See, niggas, I think it's all in the activity. You feel me? If it's masculine shit, like niggas horseback with the shirts off and shit, hunting motherfucking bears and shit like that. That's some masculine shit to the fullest fucking extent. You feel me? Like,
I'd say like not like it's like the shit you said got so many undertones of gay shit in it. Like it's just
is,
crazy.
you feel me?
Shirt
Like,
off on horseback hunting bears. Like those are
feel me with crossbows and shit like that. Like
Oh,
that's some full on masculine shit. You feel me? The only reason why I say that shit because I saw a video. What's the president of Russia? Vladimir Putin. Saw a video of this nigga doing that shit. And I was just like, yo,
That's
this nigga's a
crazy.
hardcore nigga. You feel me?
y'all want to roll up on some bears with some crossbows and shit, nigga?
Yo, like no bullshit. You know how cold motherfucking Russia could get.
Yeah,
This nigga
I'm
just
sure.
out in the wilderness, just hunting salmon by hand and shit, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a
With his
different type
shirt
of
off
nigga.
and shit. I'm like, yo, fuck no. Ain't no way American can take on no Russian, yo. Rocky lied to niggas.
I don't know. It's just it's just I don't know, yo. Like I just that should be getting to me sometimes too. Like now females and it's like it started with that. Like I've been seeing that a lot more. Like now niggas can't chill with their friends now. But when it's girls' night, the niggas supposed to be like, all right, cool. And she going out with her fucking with drawers and a little ass shirt on. Where the
Yeah, I
fuck is you
learned the
going,
whole
yo?
trick though. I just fucking just said, fuck it. I'ma crash it. I'ma still fuck up.
Pull up, yo. That's toxic nigga shit, yo.
I'ma pull the fuck up. Fuck that shit. What's up? If shorty
Yeah.
boyfriend in there,
Oh, I'm gonna just go with y'all niggas. I
Mhm.
never
What's
want to be
up,
that
kiddies?
dude though. Go
What's
ahead,
up?
have fun, yo.
What y'all doing?
I don't know, yo. Like, if you that nigga, yo, like a female know the repercussions, yo. Like, all this goes away, and don't make me put you back out to the darkness, yo. Like, I know these niggas ain't on shit too, and I'm a nigga that's on shit. So do what you will. I don't gotta
That
pull
is
up or
true,
none of
too.
that shit. Nah, I'm good. Enjoy yourself, yo, because it's gonna get back to me. That's how it works.
But sometimes you gotta pull up just to let them know, like, yo,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
want to be
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
with.
yeah,
You feel me?
Nah. I
It's
ain't
one
gonna-
of them moments.
I had to get to that. I had to get to that point, Tone. I definitely done drove by. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely done spin the bin to see what's
Bitch,
going
stick your
on.
ass outside.
Had to make that call. Hey, I'm at the spot. I don't really see you in here.
Where you at?
'Cause I'm here where you said you was gonna be, but
You
ain't
feel
no
me?
you.
Niggas looking at me crazy. You feel me? I got on
Yeah.
all black, but never
And this
mind
big
that.
30 on my hip, and this big 40 on my hip. I mean, so we on the way. Well, I'm gonna call the ambulance so they could be on the way too for when you get here. And I got
You ever
this
seen
Henny
me
in
set
me.
it off? Ever seen Queen Latifah when she put that 50 in Jada face, nigga? I'm on that mood tonight.
Niggas do be toxic too. Niggas toxicity be funny though, yo. Like I fucks with niggas toxicity. Like call me biased, but I fucks with niggas toxicity, yo. As long as you ain't like really beating on females or some shit, that should be funny, yo. Even
Yo,
when you
I
look
ain't
back
gonna
at
lie.
it, that should be funny. Hey, this bitch really got me
I
out
got
here.
one homeboy, yo, that do nothing but crack jokes, yo. That's his toxicity, yo. When shit gets serious, yo, all this nigga do is just crack jokes on this bitch, yo. And like she gets heated.
Yeah,
And it's some of the most funniest shit ever, though, yo. Like,
I'm sure. I hate to be in that room because you don't want to be
you
the
call
nigga
a
also
nigga fake
laughing.
ass Lil Wayne. You like, bet you always trying to be Beyonce. Such a non-singing ass up, yo. He goes the fuck in on her, yo. Like, shout out to them, yo. That relationship gives me hope.
Hell yeah. See, as
He got
as
6
long as
beautiful
these
kids
niggas
and
is
shit like
together.
that,
Oh
yo.
yeah, see they together. Then. That's different. Hell yeah, I'm flaming shit out my girl. It's different when y'all niggas in public around people though. I wouldn't do that to them in public,
See,
but
but that's
they
the
together.
funniest shit, though. They be in public doing this shit, yo. Like, and this shit just be great. Like, you could go on a double date with these motherfuckers. They could be arguing. As soon as, like, motherfuckers about to, like, all call it a night and shit, these two already about to fuck in the car. Like, it's amazing.
That real love. I think that's what be plaguing some of these women out here. They be wanting that type of love, that unconditional love and shit like that. With a nigga
Man,
that's
you
on
get
some
it's
shit.
it's rare, yeah, yo. It's only rare to find a sync mind like that, yo. Like,
Yeah, y'all just got like y'all niggas just got really click. If I feel like if y'all niggas is fucking up, like y'all fucking up at each other in the first 3 weeks or some shit like that, let that go. Like don't try to be the person that's like, oh, I'm
pretty
gonna make it
much,
work
yo.
and all this other stuff. And I see a lot of the sisters and stuff out there trying to make it work with bum ass niggas. You better than that, queen. Just stop talking about us other niggas. Like you can get your shit together. You can get you a real nigga out here because they out there and they looking for you. They looking for a chick that's on that other same mindset. Like you don't gotta be a boss chick trying to be an entrepreneur. A nigga can be an entrepreneur, and this chick got a little job and she doing what she doing. That's all nigga be looking for. Like you come along for the ride, baby. I'm gonna get us there. But these bitches be fucking with niggas that just got out of jail. This nigga been out of jail for 2 months, and she fucking with this nigga. She done moved this nigga in. This nigga driving her car. Hey, big, can you give me an Xbox for Christmas? You give me a PlayStation for Christmas, baby. And they buying it and all this stuff. And she got them bought the nigga whole outfit. Nigga ain't bought them shit, ain't did shit, ain't took him out to dinner. Like that shit hurt my heart. You ever been out on a double date with like a dude and another chick, and then the chick reach for their wallet and pay for him and her?
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I've been in situations where I had to cover the whole thing.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Even
Oh,
an Uber
Jesus.
ride home for these.
How?
motherfuckers.
That's
Trying to be
another.
an upstanding nigga, yo.
Nah.
Trying to be an upstanding nigga, yo. You feel me?
And was it her friends or was it your friends? Her
That
friends.
was hers.
Of course it was hers.
It was hers. I was about to say, come on now, my nigga. Like,
I ain't
if
gonna
I'm
lie to
gonna
you,
go,
yo.
if I'm
Yeah.
gonna associate with niggas, you feel
Yeah,
me?
you know, yeah. I'm the same way. So you right. And plus, I don't want to do the hassle and shit. Oh, it's on me. I was good.
Or either niggas gonna like actually establish some shit like
To pay a nigga back or some shit. All right,
Yeah,
see,
you feel
see,
me?
I ain't gonna send niggas down that route. I ain't gonna send that. I got it, man. Don't even worry about it. I'm just never gonna talk to you or see these people again. My girl better know I will never ever hang out with these people. If I'm just meeting her, she on the chopping block too. That's nuts, yo. You gotta pay for 3 other adults.
My nigga, and I'm just looking like it was like
How I
I
get tangled
better
into
fuck
this?
tonight, yo.
I say I went out on a date with a chick before, and it was supposed to be a double date. Me and her and her homegirl was supposed to be getting her nigga, or whatever. But her nigga was an ain't shit nigga. So a whole bunch of shit transpired, and this nigga ended up not coming or some other bullshit because he had no bread or whatever. I'm like, dog, you ain't got a couple hours to go to the movies with your girl, like or whatever. Or girl you trying to talk to,
What
bro?
the fuck is $10, yo? What the fuck is $10 just to get a ticket? yo?
Yeah, you feel me? So I ended up just kind of going on a date with both of them. It was the flyest shit I ever did, yo. I paid for both of these chicks.
But
I
yo,
sat down, had a
I ain't gonna
conversation
lie,
with both of them.
That mood, yo, be so lit. Yo, you go to the movies with 2 bitches at
Yo,
the same time.
yo,
Probably get some
it was
pussy from
lit.
both of them,
It
you
was
just be
lit.
like,
See, I we won't get into how I fucked that up, but because I won the friend that I wasn't with, she looked better. So like you know, that
yo,
whole thing
don't
was
that
due.
shit hurt. Matter of fact, let's talk about that for a second, yo. When you actually just say, fuck it, I'm gonna give this chick a chance, and as soon as you meet her friends, and her friends is just beating her out the league.
Yeah,
you be
like,
yo,
and I ain't gonna lie to you, her
fucked
friend
up.
was bad too. Yo. I was like, God damn, this nigga, why the fuck? I'd have fucking stole my mother car to get up this motherfucker. Shorty, stupid bad, yo. Like, it was ridiculous. I'm like, yo,
Hey,
how the
I'll
fuck
be
is this
back.
chick this fine, yo? I'm like, yo, Shorty is. I'm telling you, not to keep talking about it, but she was bad, yo.
I can believe it. I can believe it. And it be bitches like that. They like give niggas with nothing going shots, and I'm like, yo, what?
She was like, "You ain't got no homeboys for me." I was like, "For you, yeah, me."
I'm my only best friend.
No, I ain't got no friends. It's just me. You want to be my friend? I'll be your friend.
Hug me.
So you know, like you knew I was like you knew how that was gonna go. And it was like I started paying her a little more attention. I forgot I was on a date with the other girl.
Shit.
And you know, of course, you know, the girl I was on the date with and shit like that, of course, you know, they gonna have they talk when they get together like, oh, I felt like he wasn't really paying me that much attention on a date. I'm a player though. I smooth that shit. I was like, I just felt really bad that she got stood up, so I just wanted to make sure she felt like, you know, like we weren't just intrusive like a third wheel thing.
Oh yeah, you sound like that shit.
Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? But we gonna get out of here. We ain't gonna give away too much of that shit. We gave you niggas 45 on the afterthoughts. Bitches, man, get y'all fucking shit together for real, because niggas is tired of y'all, yo. We tired of the bullshit, bitches. Tone closes out, yo.
Niggas, don't think y'all safe. We coming for y'all next too. You feel me? And on a closing statement, shit. Fuck. Just want to give a little shout out to PlayStation. You feel me? Sony. They did that thing when it came to the what was it? The Epic? No, it was the Unreal Engine and shit like that.
Okay, they revealed some shit. Okay, I gotta get on that. Well, stay tuned, man. This episode should be going out tomorrow, and we're gonna cover all of that on our next episode. Prayers and thoughts and everything. Y'all be safe out here during this COVID shit. Don't believe the government. I say they trying to get some shit done. We'll get into a whole nother afterthoughts about it. We're gonna talk about niggas, and we're gonna really talk about this COVID and this politics shit for real, for real. Like, we're gonna dig into this shit. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit you do. We've missed the whole smoking part, but y'all know what to do.
Smoke some good weed, bitch.
We out here.